Hey everybody, happy March. It is Monday. Commiserations, where did the weekend go? It's the 6th of March. I thought I'd just check in and say hi, really. How's it going? Excuse the messy hair. I just got back from walking the dog in the rain. So, it seems to always rain when I walk the dog, which is weird. It's rained here for the last 10 days. I think every evening this week it's rained, which is awesome, really. Also, if anyone knows how to stop the glare from a pair of glasses, that would be awesome, because I've never quite figured out. Do I just need to be further away? I've never quite figured out how to stop that. Do they just need to be further down on my face? I have no idea. Do people just lean in their videos? I don't know. I've never been able to stop doing that. So, happy March. Hope you're well. I'm back. I have fiber broadband. It's amazing. This video will probably take like 2 minutes to upload, rather than 24 hours, which is kind of pathetic. Apologies again that it's taken infinitely longer to fix than I was hoping, but it's a very common complaint in the area. I'd probably say a third of people who live on this estate, and there are about 500 houses, don't have the ability to get fiber broadband. We have 3 cabinets. If you guys know how internet works, there's 3 cabinets in our area. One of them is fiber enabled and it's full, or was full. 2 of them are not fiber enabled, and there's no plan to make them fiber enabled. BT are basically saying that the residents can crowdsource the money if they want to pay for the upgrade themselves, which is about £40,000. So it was really just a case of waiting for somebody to move out of the area and jump onto the cabinet that does allow fiber. And I was kind of checking sort of periodically to find out whether it was available, and kind of did a quote every couple of weeks just to see whether it was available. And there was a discussion going on the sort of local Facebook group, and somebody was having a moan again. So I jumped on and did a quote, and instantly it told me it was available, and I bought it just immediately because I didn't want to miss out on it again. So here we are. We have fiber broadband. It's just such a relief more than anything else. I can actually update games. I can update my graphics card drivers. I can use my computer as it was intended all those years ago. There's Crystal's hair straighteners back there. As you haven't probably guessed by now, this room kind of doubles up. It's half office, half Crystal's getting ready station back there. So Crystal gets ready. Oh, bloody camera keeps freezing. Am I back? I'm back. For some reason my camera keeps locking up. That's Crystal's getting ready station, and then this side is my office, so it's just my big desk. Couple of things. First of all, those of you who do vlogs and recordings and things like this, I only seem to use my webcam, which is a Logitech C920, and for some reason the Logitech software just crashes every now and again. Does anyone know why? If anyone does, please tell me. Thank you, that would be awesome. Secondly, I'm here to just figure out what you guys want, really. Without the obvious being mentioned, I know everybody wants the 7 Days to Die roleplay to come back, and I have answered that question so many times. It's something I do want to do, but there's people that were part of it I don't talk to anymore. There are people who were a part of it that have gone on to do other things, and there are people who simply don't have much ability to do anything anymore, really. Nubbin shared some screenshots with me of what 7 Days to Die looks like on his PC, and it's bad. Everything's 2D, which makes it very difficult for him to play the game any way other than casually, really. Caitlin is doing some great stuff with the Game Society Pimps. She's acting as a role for them, and she's also doing some video editing for them, which is brilliant, because she's retraining to be a video editor. So that's great stuff. She's doing a lot of work with them, so has very little time to do some stuff. Omega I don't really talk to anymore, for reasons I'd rather not go into, which is a shame. And Bravo, again, I don't really talk to, but that's mostly just because we're both really busy, really, and life and jobs get in the way, and I miss the guy, but it is what it is, really. So I'd like it to come back. I mean, I've talked to Nubbin about it. Nubbin's interested in doing it, and Caitlin's interested in doing it. And I think maybe if we did it, it would just be the 3 of us. so we'd have to try and figure a way of taking the story forward. I had no ideas for where the story would go after season 4, so I'd have to try and figure something out and go from there. But it's on the cards. It's something I'm thinking about. But aside from that, what would you like to see? Because I'm enjoying, I mean, socially at the moment, I'm playing a lot of GTA Online, which is really fun. I never really played that much GTA Online. I'm kind of enjoying doing that again. Me and Nubana are doing the biker gang stuff and some CEO stuff, and generally just mucking about when there are other people about. So I'm quite happy to do bunches and bunches of videos on that if you guys find it interesting. The first one I put up did okay, 100 and something views, which is kind of pathetic, but it's not what people are used to, so I'm kind of expecting some of my stats on my other stuff to be kind of crap until you guys get used to the fact that I do other stuff. The Payday video did well. Do you guys want to see more Payday? If you do, what type of Payday content do you want to see? Because the stealth stuff is really interesting, but also really difficult to record. I mean, that First World Bank 1 down stealth mission probably took us about 15 tries. So the video is an amalgamation of us getting a little bit further and further until we ultimately do end up completing it. So it's kind of fiddly because it's a lot of raw footage for what ultimately ends up to be a 15-20 minute video. But if you guys want to see that, great. If you want to see some other Payday stuff, let me know. Tell me what you'd like me to see. Do you want to see me playing anything else? There's some other stuff I'm playing. I'm playing a lot of Oxygen Not Included in my spare time. I'm not very good at it, but I'm playing a lot of it. So if you guys want to see me play that, I'm quite happy to do that. Even if it's just streaming it for a little bit. There's a few other bits and bobs I'd like to get into. I never played Subnautica, and I'd quite like to maybe play Subnautica, because a lot of people have done like 100 episode sort of series on Subnautica, so there must be a lot of story to it, or at least a lot to do in it, so I'm kind of interested in doing that as well. Deus Ex, nobody really seems interested in. It took one person to notice that I'd skipped a video by accident, so I mean, I'm playing the game anyway because I love the franchise, but do you want to see it? Do you not? Let me know. I mean, I'm doing these videos for you guys, really, so if there's anything you're not interested in, or if there is anything that you would really be interested in that I'm not doing, let me know. Even if it's more vlogs or more of these type conversations, then let me know. I'm open to it. I have the capability to do stuff now. I'm also playing some Kerbal Space Program in my spare time, but I'm, again, not very good at it. I've been watching a lot of, is it Matt Lawn or Matt Lawn? Matt Lawn? He does some really, really cool videos on Kerbal Space Program, and I've watched a lot of Scott Manley, so I learned a lot from him as well. So, don't know, we'll go from there, but I'm going to leave this one here. So let me know what you want to see. Hope you're well. Hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.